Blessings family, welcome to another video. This is Lady B. In this one, we're going to talk about Jahshii. Me know say everybody don't cover that the story there, but me not do it yet, so I might turn now. Jahshii wanted for questioning regarding a MURDER that happened in Grand Spain. We're going to talk about Spragga Benz. He had a comment on his page, and it is, just highlighting some things. And I'm also gonna talk, let Ifrika give a little video. She's gonna do a little video. Well, me have a little video for sure with Ifrika calling out to Spragga Benz. You understand? So we're just going to get right into it. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and make sure send me the live as well as share the live. So while me I do this, I want to say big up on yourself. Blessings to everyone. Hope everybody is having an awesome day. Or at least a pretty good day because you have life. Even if you feel liquor pain, I don't know, whole heap of pain. And even if you feel pain, you can still walk. And even if you understand, just give thanks for the small mercies. Because a lot of people would have liked to be in a summer for issue, even though them not know where we are go through still. But I just saw it thing set up. So right now I'm trying to make sure that I am live, because knowing how this thing is, sometimes I up here live and nobody can hear me. So I am just trying to make sure. All right, me up and running. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and share out the live. All right, so let me go ahead and get into the article. Police seeking Jahshii amidst link to Grand Spain MURDER, and this is a yesterday article, so that's the The police are seeking dialogue with dancehall artist Jahshii after the entertainer's name was linked to a MURDER committed in the community of Grand Spain, St. Andrew on June 7th. The DEAD man had been identified as 45-year-old businessman Omar Wright, otherwise called Romy Wright. Wright is the brother of an alleged Don from the area. All right, the nationwide news understand that Wright was KILLED on Chartwood Road about 10:40 hours after an alleged altercation between himself and Jahshii's mother. Jahshii's mother operates a wholesale business in the community. The rumors are that the Wright and Jahshii's mom got into a verbal physical dispute where he allegedly threw water in her face. Wright was allegedly, and you see where they use the word allegedly? Yeah, allegedly, them yeah. Wright was allegedly confronted by Jahshii hours later, and basically, allegedly, a quarrel ensued, and police, the armed men, later confronted Wright at his business place where he was SHOT several times. It's rumored that Wright's brother, who lives overseas, has vowed to avenge his DEATH. Superintendent Sharika Service, who heads the St. Andrew North Police Division, told Nationwide on Tuesday that the area has since been tense since the incident. Let me see if I can play this.
It's one of fear. In fact, when we went to the meeting, I had expressed it based on some reports that I was receiving. And that is why we have increased our presence in the Grand Spain area through walkthroughs, high visibility patrols, targeted operations, community meetings.
All right. So now the superintendent says the police are keen to speak with Jahshii. So basically, they want to hear. As far as I know, I don't know if nothing happened today, the 21st. I go check into it. But this is, yeah, as of yesterday, they just wanted to speak with him. All right, so make we hear this now again.
We have heard his name, but what we have also noted is that we have not gotten any report that he's in the St. Andrew North Division. His location is elsewhere. So, of course, my team would love to speak to him to speak about those reports that we have been receiving.
So the superintendent, Sherika Service Commanding Officer for the St. Andrew North Police Division, said all of that. So basically, they just want to ask him some questions, based on the facts. I guess based on the facts that him name get caught up in the drama. Jahshii is best known for his hits such as Barn Fighter, Cream of the Crop, Life Lessons, and When We Are Step, which features dancehall icon Bounty Killer. So, with that being said, December 2021, during Jahshii's interview with Anthony Miller, which that interview went viral, he confessing accidentally SHOOTING himself in the leg when he was younger. All right, so I mean that was, yeah. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about the situation, and drop your comments in the comment section, and let me know what your thoughts are. So right now, me I go over Instagram past Spragga Benz page, and he wrote a paragraph, right, regarding the whole situation. And me go and read it, make you hear, but if you want to see it for yourself, you can go over there too. And Spragga Benz said regarding the whole Jahshii incident, and him also put a picture up. While we get fascinated about this allegation, let's not be blind and silent about the fact. The report used to increase politicians' salary by up to 300% is blocked from public review. Why is that so? That we discuss as a nation. That is bigger news than Jahshii, who actually went into the Constant Spring police station days ago, but then was told to go to Grants Pen station. Really? Knowing quite well that them beat up the youth safety already in that area. Is this another distraction to tactic from an important public issue, using another ghetto youth as a scapegoat? And that's a question, right? Jahshii was at a video shoot at the time that's the only SHOTING the youth know about. And that day I feel it for this youth because I have been there before. Somebody or a body of people playing games with the youth life. Get up people, we have to do better and stop runway the youth them with the art to uplift them ground. Condolence to the family and friends of the victim, and may the perpetrators be found and punished. But let us stay focused on the national issues. All right, so that is what Spragga Benz had to say. And there were some comments. If you don't want to read the comment them, you know, go over there and read the comment them. But I'm telling you guys, it's a lot going on, and you know, the struggle is real. Me I go play this. This is who that guy here again? Me never know his name, you know. I wonder if Oral Tracy. He look like Oral Tracy. But anyway, me not go play like how me no know who him. Or me can probably say a concerned citizen said this. And it's right there on Spragga Benz page too. So yeah, a concerned citizen had this to say. All right, let me say it the way there. And then me I go get into the Queen Ifrika thing. So, hold on there.
But
wait, let me start over.
Substantive response to the cries of the people. You know, hear that. All right. But me see a news come out just over the past couple of days now. You remember this, the recommendation where the minister said them hinge the decision upon. It was this independently appointed, I don't know if it's a group or is a company or a consultancy or what. But at them, for them guidance, them use and make a decision. And recently now, apparently,
Wait,
one media
why
house,
this not
Gleaner,
move?
was trying to get access to the report, the details of the recommendation. Government said no. We can't see it. because the report is still a draft. So you understand, man? They act on the report, you know, and give themselves the money based on the report, you know. But you, the public, can't see it. We, the public, can't see it because the report is still in a draft stage. But tell you already from day one, you know. And either them take the Jamaican people them far with the something else. Specifically, you know, people. Especially the something, you know. Fool them take me far. But again, me always tell you, say, how we cause it. Because we sit down and make it happen. And we run up behind them when election time and vote for them and hey, and lift them up. So them are the greatest things since sliced bread. When them put on them suit and put on them tight around them neck and go in a parliament, you think they remember you? Who never look after in there now? I'm going, look, you see the thing with the report? I'm going to read some things about it. I want to listen. Listen to specifics of how them refuse to make the public have access to the recommendation.
That Spragga Benz are talk about.
While the rest of we are success. Listen to this. Listen to this. The government has blocked access to the full consultancy report that informed the controversial new public sector salaries recently implemented, saying that the document is in draft because the reforms are incomplete. Then if the reforms them incomplete, how full the money finalized already? You know, done yet. We're going to look further. On June 5th, I read from the Gleaner, you know. Yeah. On June 5th, the Gleaner submitted an access to information ATI request to the Nigel Clark-led Ministry of Finance for copies of all final reports produced. Copies of the terms of reference provided to the consultancy firm were also requested. Listen to what the Ministry of Finance tell them, you know. The ministry responded indicating that it would not be releasing the reports. The documents requested are exempt from disclosure pursuant to Section 19 of the ATI Act, as these projects are not yet finished. But money pay and approve. Well, money approve, them say not pay yet. But you know the biggest part of it? Listen to that part right here, people. Listen to the money where them pay the people them to write the report to tell them to take the money. Technically, I that. Listen to this now. In December 2019, Clark, which is Minister Clark, signed 2 contracts worth almost $1 billion with international consulting firm EY Jamaica. 1 billion, again, anytime we talk a billion, you know, we always break it down, you know. 1 billion is $1,000 million. So it's almost $1,000 million. Them pay EY. Pay, right? Let me ask you something. If me have a consultancy firm, and I'm gonna pay me $1 billion, for basically write a report, for tell them, say, what they want to do, you know. They want me to write another report, they say. You pay me $1 billion for me write a report for tell you, say, you can't do what you want to do. Me I could do that. Me tell them already, you know. See some big head about them take me find a Jamaica with something, you know, people. And as me say, the opposition party is equally culpable because them quiet about it. It's not me supposed to talk about that something, you know. It's the opposition party for talk about that something, you know. They have a next part to read for. Alright. So the $1 billion with international consulting firm EY Jamaica to cover the compensation review and shared services for the public sector, both to improve efficiency and to reward performance in government. Which performance in our reward? Where the performance in our reward? We have to ask the hunting question them again. We have good road for drive on Jamaica. I not thought the highway with the Chinese them build. And I charge you $2 a nail for drive on it. I not thought them there. But the road them go in the community and in the wider countryside. We have good road for drive on Jamaica. Nah. When we send we pick them government school in Jamaica, they might get a good education. If you take sick and go to hospital, you get medication, you get treatment, You get good health care. Eh? When we in our house or in our community at night time, even daytime, we feel secure. You feel secure? Then with the performance we are reward them. That all of this is a farce, people. You don't know that. I don't know that. I just sarcastically may ask them a question there, So them not paying themselves in no performance. Them just pay themselves. Full stop. Let me tell you, so them not pay themselves for the future, For the future performers, Them not pay these in there who are not performing.
Me no want.
Where them hope for pay. The ones who are coming in the future and performing. Big head boy, them take me far. But one leave with this, One, me ask it one more time. Why them can't show me the public of Jamaica the terms of reference for that? Where the firm set up on the report where they give them a recommendation for them take the money out for themselves. So the scam is still on. The scam is very much on, 30 days and counting. It's still on. The thing quiet down. Yeah. Bro God say what him say about film salary, I don't know them work out or something yet, what them are doing it yet. And of course the leader of the opposition, Mark Olin, say what him say about film salary. But everybody is quiet. Everybody else has suck off the piece of food. And the rest of Jamaica did it. He sucks out.
True, man. May I agree.
Because nothing but some like a quiet protest, mostly led by ladies too,
Wow.
And them busy. I deal with them survival. Anyway, people. That is it.
That is it.
That is it. $1 billion. Eh? Then Nigeria, could have given me $1 billion. I tell you something, go and take the money, man. Eh? What them money could have done? Them money, when you pay them money, them EY, that EY firm. What did they look at? What are the parameters they use? To decide, say, you can't take the money. I'm going to try hide the money behind some kind of public sector restructure. We don't business. The rest of public sector people them deserve the money. Who don't deserve it, and that we are saying. That's all the people ever say. The firemen, them and the doctors and the nurses and the teachers and the policemen, them deserve their money. You see at the top of the party, so. People want to think. Tell me what you think, or what me think.
Yeah, what wanna think about that? That is very good reasoning. Me couldn't pass the Spragga Benz page depend, so if you don't want go over there again and just listen it again, but I may tell you the struggle is real back a yard there. Even though the struggle real everywhere still, Alright, so we're going to hear from Queen Ifrika. She did say she had got change her name to Queen Africa. Me no know if she do it, but let's hear from the Queen. Wait a minute. Alright, hold on there.
Me no want no husband, cause when the roll is called up, we supposed to dep on the battlefield front. When I say we taking care of the children and the family thereof, but if it's required, we'll be on the.
Let me pause a little bit and fix this up here. Image, no, not that. Image. Pull this over here, so. Put Ifrika here, so. Then we can do it without. But it says it now.
You see?
Alright, me no know. I forgot to do something different, brother. I forgot to do something different with this. Cause by look like me no deal with that something that too good. So me I go do this. Me I forgot to just play that video, yeah. Alright. Make we hear what Queen Ifrika have to say, yeah.
Yeah, them see it.
Alright, hold on. Make we take it from the top.
Husband, cause when the roll is called up, we're supposed to depend on the battlefield front. When I say we're taking care of the children and the family there, but if it's required, we'll be on the front line. Up on the front line, the queen there right now, fully on the front line. Yeah, them see it. So, I don't know, yes.
Alright, let me pause this and put it on speaker. So you can't hear it. Let me take this one off a speaker. Bluetooth off. Alright. Hold on there. Flip 4. Alright, flip 6. Me need to forget this device. We flip 4 there. Wait, me need a flip 4 upon this. Alright, hold up. This is sitting in a peer good brother. Can't find it. Let me save that video if it on my iPad. Oh yeah, it's on my iPad, so let me use it off of my iPad. Wait there. It look like it could have worked because I never know a long thing. Alright, let me do this again. Let me try this again.
Me no want no husband, you know, cause when the roll is called up, we're supposed to depend on the battlefield front. When I say we're taking care of the children and the family there, but if it's required, we'll be on the front line. Up on the front line, the queen there right now, fully on the front line. Yeah, them see it.
Alright, so right now we're gonna listen to Queen Ifrika. Oops, and I hear it. Let me go back on me sting and see if it'll play. Alright, hold on.
So taking care of the children and the family. I don't know, yes. We're only sorry about the life them we are lost in the meantime. And that is why you see we always I said to the artists them say, you see if we do the unity thing, remember the people them we love, we I get caught in the middle, you know. So if we fully stand up with them, see Spragga Benz put out one little maroon defense article sitting where he put up on his page. Spragga Benz, you need to talk to me. You send message to me and say you want to talk to me, and I reach out to you from when. And you have the sellout. I talk about I remember now, the maroon something now over. So better have patience, and better make sure on the phone have charge on it and data. Because everything have to spill. Even if I go take the breath out of my goodie, everything have to spill. I don't want to take it for granted them little live. I have to turn on them live. If you don't see, we know they that see. Thing them. I tell you for Jamaica people.
Oh man, I got it.
So if you don't think so every time I come on here, so I go come on and I come feel like I don't think I'm quiet, I learn to get quiet. I don't know learn to get no quiet. I'm suicidal, my blood clot be with the truth, you know, when it come to what I do to Jamaica people, me then no joke. You have some people, the world out there. You have some people here on this island who are predators, and some of them are repeat offenders, and they have clicked up, and them prefer to join with them one another, in opposed to accepting the dark and ugly things about themselves in private and address them. Them want to be pedophile, them want to be rapists, Them want be abusers and them want be freedom fighters. Guess where me stand up in the whole puzzle? Me are one of the victims them will survive. And can show other victims how to survive too. Me is not no predator. Me never carry out no predatory act for no one. Never do that. In a no way, shape, or form, we are victims of society who don't want to play a victim role. So because we never plan to play a victim role, we do the right thing, which is working on what causes us to be traumatized and what causes us to not deal with our purpose self. So I, Queen Ifrika, learned find Andrew and give him the house and him this them and she take it back and give PNP. Then get her if call me the other day to tell me say them a plan some march and then want me must bring my people. Whether I lie them I tell her or not, me don't know, because someone was whispering to the lady while she was talking. That is the latest out of the videos them when me put up. Be a disrespecting behind the closed doors. People are call me and I run some kaboo them call me, tell me about them a go me a sun people. Me coming like the sun people. Me I must see the sun woman them or the sun people them where did there, the stick people them, sun people them. So them a go up at some mountain where some statue of some woman there in a Jamaica yeah, well she a no nanny. Them say she did the year before nanny. Or something like that so. See? Now, none of this are no joke to me. None of this are no joke to me. But obviously, there's a lot of us here who call ourselves advocates and freedom fighters who know the truth, the whole truth about how this island has stay how it stay. But then want to form group to come lead, you know. Because when all is said and done, it was the different groups who came along and had their turns, we don't know. So all of them want to come, that's why you see them out there ball about, no one now come out, come march. How come the one now come out, come march? How come the one now come out, come march? You don't understand who now asks to come out, come to come out, come march. Really? Because when all is said and done, people don't want to come march back out, no. You understand what I say? You know, really and truly looking to what go on in this country for true and accept the truth about what go on in the country before on the one side I play a hero. A hero the whole on want to come play because everybody want a crowd back at them. We not look no crowd, we not look no crowd. We are telling people them to stand up for yourself, stand up for yourself, pay attention. They are all enemies of you know. And all the way you see this a bro God them a go on with and all the way you see them a come. Everybody know a hide them gonna hide pa uno. Because them a realize so now pay attention to too much things now. So everybody gone quiet pa uno. And then them a go surface in a some united way. To convince you say, alright, this is the group. None of them don't want to engage with that we are. None of them don't want to engage. But then everybody want to come call me and ask, so what you say, Queen? What you think? What you're saying is the how Kaboo know say when me I say is the only accepted goal. The unity when me I ask for is the only accepted goal. But none of them now engage in the conversation where we can use. But then I wanna go look at me now and say me if you go call this and call. It's not about me calling or calling nothing. All that we get a role to play and all me I do is play the role when me get. The role when me get is to make sure say me are one of the eye them where the combo for the people them like the Marcus Garvey them or any one of them eye there. The Bob Marley eye them. All of the eye them where they get selfless. The Miss Lou eye them. All of them eyes there. All them eyes there, them shoulder they were stand up on. We did know say a terrible injustice take place down here. And some people benefit off of the injustice up to the day. And one set of Jamaican people are dead and are suffer on account of it. And the only reason why I don't really do the roll call yet fully is because me I say we do things in a private and then we come to the public. But they don't want to talk to me in a private and me nah go on like a me something wrong with because them I put a narrative out there say something is wrong with Queen Ifrika. Them do it to Marcus. All of the elders them will come along at that. Them say something is wrong with them. Something is wrong with them. And them all fade away and wither away and the truth not get fit talk. You understand what I say? Them kill Kevin Simit because Kevin Simit was one of them where they use. And him did willing to come back, come tell Jamaica people who the army is, where a farm around Jamaica and who them be. Why is it that Kevin Simit was calling for Buju and saying, in his public announcement, he was saying that Buju is coming to see me, Richard Curry is coming to see me, and he was calling up this roll call of people who him know have the influences to go up against this army that him say was farm around Jamaica, and the next thing we know him dead and crash, and everybody know I call Queen Ifrika phone and tell her say, mind then kill your queen, bitch, you have daughter and we want what we're gonna do. And I'm like, but this very familiar though. This is very much like what the ancestors them died for, as well. The little maroon brother put out in statement and say, when me I say a lot of ones die for it. Come on guys, what are you telling the people? They are listening. One want me to talk about Jamaica, what you call it? How we country function, what you call them something there? Private intel. How we country really set up. You want me to talk how Jamaica really set up, that Jamaica people start chop up them one another in the streets and just how no go Utu and Utsi down here. Me wish me could have do this before Jamaica people scatter up so. But as me say, it never happened that way there. And me have the job on my and now to break down a few things. And me cannot do it on this social media thing here alone because they know how to shadow ban you and cut back your numbers and do all them kind of something. So me just give thanks for the ones them who save them thing here and record them and keep them so that you can have the whole thing despite what anyone might want to cut it up and say or do. But this thing's serious. And it's even more serious now because them forming a new constitution. Right now we're supposed to have the entire country, all voices coming together and saying no to the constitution until we figure out what kind of constitution we're going to have. Because we not even know nothing about that one year right now that we have right now. We don't know anything about it. How it function, how it operate, what are the rules, the laws, the different policies. Why not? We don't know. You see me? So, yeah man, I'm going to have a YouTube channel. But you see, it's not about just a YouTube channel thing with me. And let me be honest with you guys, before I left around the organic camp, we had a whole podcast system set up that we were going to do. You know what I mean? It's just that we can't just put everything out there on a certain levels, you know. So we don't really play a blame game and that's something. All them things that will come in time, you know what I mean? I will have a proper YouTube space, but at the same time, music, I really my first love. I love music, despite all the things that happen with me in the music. I love music, you know what I mean? I love what music stand for. So I really would love the opportunity if you can do some music, you know what I mean? In opposed to just advocacy. But when time I look around and see some people just do music and I forget say advocacy is a part of why we are who we are as musicians. We are supposed to be the voices for those who can't speak for themselves. So, me can't just sit down and happy while people will love me and come and show up to see me and buy me music. I'm happy. Me think it's a musician job to see to it that the regular man joy is kept. Yeah man, a Queen Africa, my original name, and a Queen Africa, my mother did give me name 1975 when she have me. And my child molesting stepfather change it to Ifrika because everybody in the household have Ifrika on them name.
Oh, God.
And so me get the Ifrika around my name. So right now I really Queen Africa my name. You See me? That's why some nigga can all come this up my name and I come freak and freak up my name. I true, we don't really take things like them the personal, but really Africa my name for true. That my mother name me. You see me?
Yes, Rastafari.
Yeah, man. No matter of fact, from now on to that, me I call forward myself to Queen Africa. So yeah, man. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, man. Just a little while and they shall be no more. And I have to outlive them. I just want to show not only woman, but man, how you can love yourself and survive. And have a lot of yourself. You see me? For your future. Don't deadlift yourself in a body world. Hold a joy with yourself.
Queen Ifrika, big up herself.
Yeah, man. Thank you for loving my music, babes. Yeah, man. Give thanks to those who love. Because you see my music, Quebec, we soon come to Quebec. Use my pain, make medicine, you know. If you go back and listen to Queen Ifrika, you hear the whole of my story in there. Because we use music. Me no want no.
Alright. Okay, I'm done with that. Get back to here, so. Alright, so guys, this is the end of another video, and let us recap. We talk about Jahshii wanted by the police, and basically it said he went in based on what Spragga Benz said. He went to the police station, I guess in his area, and then them tell him to Ifrika Grand Spend police station. So it's like, me not understand that. And also Queen Ifrika talk up a whole bag of things, and I don't hear what she say. And I think she say she gonna start call herself Queen Africa because of that she did name originally. You understand? So we just keep I always I say keep them in prayer. We could just keep them in prayer, especially Jahshii and Hope saying not really in a no trouble or them something there because you don't know the things set up as Spragga Benz say. Why, you know, it just look away. You understand? It just look away. All right. So bless upon yourself. I have one more video me I got drop. Another one that with it's kinda hilarious with Noah Power and DJ Entourage and a couple other selector kinda talk and stuff advice DJs and all of that. Me I go do that one. I probably do it as a video or might just do it as a live, you know. Whichever me feel like we probably try do it as a video and premiere or me just do it straight. Cause sometimes it takes a lot of stress out of me when I do it straight like this versus recording, editing and do all of that. You know, so right when me do it like this, me just do it straight from off of my computer. When I have to edit and stuff like cause me don't know if to edit from my computer yet. Me still need to teach myself that. But me just do it the way here. But once again, if you not press the like button yet, press the like button. If you not share yet, share. And if you not subscribe yet, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for everybody who's gonna watch this video, who gonna press a like, who gonna comment. All comment are welcome as long as they stay respectful. So thank you guys again. Me I gonna make some green juice when done. Me not think me I gonna make it live. Me probably make it live. Me I gonna make some green juice when done. From morning if you make it green juice, but boy me just kind of feel weird, tired or something. I don't know. But anyway, big up on yourself.